Globally, TCL is a third world manufacturer right now, right behind LG and Samsung Electronics. They got Android on their TVs, Android 6.0, and I've tried it out for a week or maybe 10 days. I've tried out watching TV, movies and stuff like that. So if you want to know more, check this review. I think that it'll be pretty hard to find a 43-inch 4K TV at this price range. What is happening right now is the thing that happened with smartphones a few years ago. Chinese brands were just killing the competition in mid-range and low-range price. So, you know, there is no TV on the market for this price that has aluminum frame that looks really attractive, really nice. Cheap LG, cheap Panasonic TVs don't look this good. You get Android, you get 4K, picture is really good enough. So I think this is the best buy TV at this price. This is an Ultra HD 4K TV from the beginner's P60 series, and it comes with Android 6.0. Also, this is not a IPS, this is a VA matrix. It's easy to put those little stands on this TV and place it, but every TV looks better when it's mounted on the wall. The silver edge looks really nice, it looks premium, it doesn't look cheap, and it's true aluminum. Also, the bezels are pretty thin, so it looks very modern, unlike some other plastic cheap TVs. And behind the logo, down you can see some LED light, and you have 3 keys. I guess if your remote dies. In profile, it's not the thinnest TV I've seen in the past 2 or 3 years, but still it won't be too big while it's on the wall. If you want a premium TV that is extremely thin, you're gonna have to spend a bit more money. On the back, you'll find all the connectors you need from a modern TV. It has USB 2.0, it has USB 3.0, it has 4 HDMI connectors that support 4K picture. It has a classic antenna and audio for external amplifier and speakers. The remote control looks modern, it's pretty thin, but maybe when you press the keys you should feel the click. You don't feel it as good as on a bit more expensive TVs. When it comes to programs, most of the programs you can watch on TV are not full HD or 4K, but still it's good to buy a 4K TV these days, because in 5 years I think 4K will be pretty common standard. And I haven't noticed that the picture looks anything different from my Philips. Android offers a bunch of features to synchronize the TV with your Android tablet or smartphone. You have Chromecast built in, so it's easy to stream from YouTube and use some other Chromecast applications. And also, when I connected the USB drive, all the movies I had on hard disk, it played them, so everything was working very well. Objectively, there are some flaws to this TV. It's not 100 Hz or more, it's 60 Hz. And it's not an IPS display, it's a VA matrix. IPS is a bit better. And it has HDR, but it's not as that attractive looking as on Quantum Dot from Samsung, where you get the really supreme HDR. So these are maybe the 3 flaws, but I wouldn't call them flaws, because the picture is really just good enough and most of you won't see the difference. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and you can ask some questions below. I'll be happy to answer, and see you in some other video. Bye!